Okay, I was muted, guys. I do apologize. I don't know what is going on here, but we're here. We're ready for this ball game. This should be a lot of fun. Again, big shout out to everybody in the building tuning in as we get ready to get this thing underway. They are locked in and ready to go for this game of the week. Had a little bit of issues there with the sound for a second, but let me know in the chat if you hear me loud and clear. Hopefully you do. As we get this thing started, 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. So Perk, struggling season, obviously not going to make the postseason, unfortunately. But he's going to come out here and try to make some things happen in this particular matchup as he starts off here, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And he'll hand it off here to Harvey. Harvey with the first break tackle, and we'll get about 9 on the play to bring it out to a 2nd down. So 2nd down and 1 coming up. The handoff to Harvey, and this time Harvey gets knocked back. It looks like half a yard. They'll bring it down to a 3rd and 1. Big shout out to my guy Kakashi in the building. Good to see you. Shout out to AWOL, Scamming, and Miami Kid for dropping your Game of the Week broadcast points. Shout out to you guys. Third down and 1 here at the 34-yard line. And 3 straight running plays, and that'll be a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now here at the 37. Once again, guys, let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me all right. I don't want to be talking and then nobody can hear me saying anything. It's time to play action. So the first pass attempt will be complete here to Mims, and he will get the 1st down on the play. 1st and 10. After getting a 17-yard gain. Who set it down? 1st and 10. Out to 45. Incomplete pass there. We'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 10. Nix back for the pass, and no good there at all. So that brings it now to a 3rd down and 10 here at the 45. Appreciate you, Scamming.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So 3rd and 10 here at the 45. Nix back for the pass, plenty of time, and that'll be picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Humphrey on his way, Mims catching up to him, and he will find him tackling him down. So Marlon Humphrey with the big interception. He was just sitting there waiting, to be honest with you. He jumped right on it. So Sinister gets things started here with Malo. We're just going to call him a lot. As Medlock with the tote there, we'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 2. Ravens team, 27 points a game throughout the regular season, trying to get themselves back to 500 by getting this win here today. A lot with the pass outside to Zay Flowers. Good spin cycle, and Zay Flowers makes some pay and punches in the game's first touchdown. Well, the game's first touchdown. Some pretty slick looking move. Hits him with that spinny. You got a 7-0 game here for the Ravens already. Shout out to my guy, Doc J, in the building. Good to see you, Doc. My guy, A-Wall, in the building. Scamming in the building. Shout out to all you guys here. Rocking with us late night. So first and 10 here at the 24 for the Broncos again. This Broncos team, they average 27 a game as well. But they are the bottom five pretty much on the defensive side. That has kind of been their struggle, giving up over 37 points a game. He is second down and 10 coming up. So second down and 10 here at the 24. Bo Nix back for the pass here and get the completion to Mims. Mims will get the first and more. There goes Mims all the way down to the 45-yard line. And Marvin Mims moves the sticks here for the Broncos. First and 10, now at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
As Bo Nix, 30 passing touchdowns on the year, 28 interceptions. And a timeout on the play there. It looks like Harvey might be injured, so let's see who comes out there for Harvey. I believe Jordan Mason is their backup running back, along with Tyler Badie as well. And it looks like that is Tyler Badie in the backfield. So second and 9 here at the 46. Nix back, drag play caught by Mims again, and he gets annihilated at the 48-yard line. But it is a third down and 2 now. Third and 2 at the 48. RPO to the outside, and Mims again with a big gain, and you're not going to catch him running in a crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. The RPO, and then Marvin Mims' speed catches Sin off guard, and just like that, we are tied up at 7 apiece. Once again, week 17 matchup. Good game here so far, tied up at 7 apiece. With the Ravens and the Broncos. Perk and Sinister. This week 17 game of the week. As we're going to talk a little bit about the postseason in just a few minutes. As Malat's going to launch this one, and that is caught for the first down at the 40-yard line. Good start here now for the Ravens. First and 10. Hits him with that play action pass, and that was definitely off kilter, but he is able to keep both feet in bounds and make the first down catch. So first and 10 as Malat comes out this time in a pistol set. Hand off here to Medlock, and he'll get nothing on the play whatsoever. Brings it now to a second down and 10 coming up. Tommy Malat with 33 touchdowns and 15 picks on the season. A little over 3,200 yards passing. A lot back for the pass, gets the completion of Williams, and brings it now to a third down and 2 as Kyle Williams able to make that completion. So now a third and 2 at the 48. So third down and 2. And he is going to get sacked at the 37-yard line. So that brings it to a 4th down. It looks like they're going to have to punt the ball out. So the Broncos will get the football back. So 1st down and 10 here now. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. And that'll be caught, but he'll lose 4 on the play, unfortunately. And that'll bring it down to a 2nd down. Second and 14 at the 16-yard line with under a minute left here in this first quarter. As Nix again back for the pass, plenty of time, and gets the check down there to Badie, and he'll get shot down. Does get 4 of it back, so it brings it now back to a 3rd down and 10 as we get ready to hit 30 seconds left here in the first.
3rd and 10.
So 3rd down. Nix launches incomplete at a 4th down, and looks like the punt unit is going to have to come out.
Incomplete. Ethan Evans in punt formation.
So the first quarter officially in the books, and we are tied up at 7 apiece. Here in this Tuesday night action, as we get ready to hit the postseason, we are officially now in week 17, moving to week 18 real soon, and obviously going to be hitting the postseason of the MEL League. As we are officially in playoff mode for season number 3, and we talk a little bit about the AFC right now. The Bengals right now still undefeated at 15-0. They have pretty much got things locked here. Again, they do have an opportunity to possibly lose. They do have to play the 49ers this week. I'm not sure if that game was played yet, but that team is a losing team right now as well, as Malot's going to take off here and get the 1st and more down to the 27. So it gives them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 here at the 27. Oh, okay, Scammon, thank you. So yeah, so he's 16-0, so he's pretty much locked the top seed in the conference, so he will get a week 1 bye. So shout out again to Scammon. Locking it in. And Med, talk about locking it in. Look at Medlock. He is going to punch it in the end zone for a big-time Ravens touchdown. Wow. Great play. That kick is money. Great play, though. And actually, this is the wrong play. We'll go back to it. Big hit there, so 1st and 10 coming up. So Medlock with the big run, able to punch it in for the tutty. Baltimore now up by 7. There'll be a loss of 3 on that play just now, so that brings it down to a 2nd down and 13. Hicks back. Launches it up, and look at Smith. Wide open, off to the races. Gone. Orange Crush with another touchdown. Kick is up, and it is good. And again, Perk is 4-11, but as of right now, why is it not working for me? I don't understand. This is weird. I gotta fix this. I don't know what the heck is going on with my replay right now, but we gotta fix that.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
So Medlock, who just had the long touchdown, is going to get a long gain here. There goes Medlock. Mo's trying to catch him, and he does, down to the 31. Heck of a run back by Medlock. And a 1st and 10 coming up. This is your last tutty right here to Smith as he is able to capitalize. Big pass at Tutty. And Perk ties the game up, but that big run back just now, Bob Medlock, gets the Ravens down to the 31 as Montgomery will get the carry here, and he'll gain about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6 now coming up here at the 27-yard line. Big touchdown catch by Arian Smith. A lot gets it to Medlock here, and this time he is stuffed for a loss. So now, 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd.
Shout out to my guy Chaos in the building. Chaos, good to see you. So 3rd down is 7 here at the 28-yard line. A lot back for the pass and gets it out the backfield there to Medlock, and he'll get a new set of downs here at the 9-yard line. So here we go, 1st and goal, now at the 9. First down and goal. A lot back for the pass here, launches it, caught by Andrews, and he will punch it in for another Raven touchdown. To Mark Andrews. Helps the Ravens get it done, and this time it works correctly. Mark Andrews. Little stop action. We got a 7-point game yet again with 5:24 left here in this first half. 1st and 10 coming up. Again, guys, you are tuned in to the MEL Week 17 Game of the Week. Sinister and the Ravens, Perk and the Broncos here on Snypz TV Gaming. Good game here so far. Only a 7-point lead. The 1st and 10 for Bo Nix, and he will get the completion and gets 5 on the play. It'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 5. So if the playoffs started today, in the wild card round right now, we would have the Raiders taking on the Jags. We would then have the Miami Dolphins taking on the Patriots, the 6th seed and the 3 seed. Then the Pittsburgh Steelers will be taking on the Chargers. Again, if the playoffs started today based on the records that we currently have. Third and 7 here at the 24. Knicks back. It's hit in the process, and he's lucky that wasn't picked off. But that brings it now to a 4th and 7. Scammer says the Steelers play the Chargers in Week 18, so that can definitely be a wild card preview. So the question is, if that's actually a lock, do they come in with the same type of game plan or what? You know, that's going to be kind of the big thing. But at the same token, we do have to remember as well too that these records right now, I believe the Chargers. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it here, I believe the Chargers may have possibly locked their division. I don't know if it's fully locked yet. We will definitely have to see. Medlock gets hit hard. 1 yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9. Second and 9 from a lot. And the screen pass caught. Great blocking. And Medlock will get knocked down at the 49 for a new set of downs again. So 1st and 10 now here at the 49. And a good job here thus far. This Ravens drive. 1st and 10 here at the 49. And Malott will hand it off to Medlock and will lose a yard on the play, unfortunately. So that's going to bring it down to a 2nd and 11. Malott back for the pass. And dangerous pass, but he gets to dive and grab down to the 41-yard line. A fantastic catch, and that'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 1 as we officially hit the 2-minute warning. But what a catch. And he got that ball out just in time before getting hit there in the pocket. Big catch, and now a 3rd and 1. Pass outside, and he will get the convert. Whoa, wait a minute. They don't give it to him. It's a 4th and inches. I don't know. I think I might want to question that. Let's take a quick look here one more time. The completion is there. There's the tackle. And the ball is behind the line of scrimmage. That's why he didn't get it. The ball is behind the line of scrimmage. So 4th down and inches coming up. He's going to go for it. You can expect Malott possibly to run this football. Let's see. Blitz covered. Quick out. Caught. And he'll get the 1st down. As Magana will get knocked down to 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Shout out to Mr. Perfect in the building. Good to see you. Asking how was this the game of the week with them records? You know what? It's a good thing, though. I think everybody should get some shine, no matter what the record. I think everybody should get some shine. 1st and 10 here at the 33. All the guys that are willing to get some shine, I think everybody should get some shine. 2nd down and 8 here at the 31. I don't pick the games, though. I don't pick the games. The games are divvied out to me, and I call the games and do what I got to do. Clock is still ticking down. 30 seconds left here in the 1st half. Magana is wide open. Wide open, and there it is. The Ravens punch in another huge touchdown.
The kick is good. Ravens score. Ravens 28. Broncos 14.
That route by Magana, there was no way he was going to be able to keep up with him. And that middle was wide open. So 20 seconds left, first and 10, a 28-14 lead now for Baltimore. So 2-touchdown lead. Mason with the carry, and he loads forward, and it's about a 9.5-yard gain on the play, but I don't think he's going to call any timeouts here. He's going to go ahead and take this Baltimore lead into the halftime show. And there you have it. So we are in halftime, folks. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in tonight to this MEL Week 17 Game of the Week here for season number 20. The Ravens and the Broncos here on this Tuesday night here on Snypz TV Gaming. Sinister and Perk going at it as we get ready to start this third quarter. Again, thank y'all so much for showing us support here on Snypz TV Gaming. And also showing support, no question, for the MEL League as we get this third quarter underway. So the first half, we actually had a lot of fireworks in the first half. You know, they were kind of going back and forth for a minute. You know, 7-7 and 14-14, then 21-14, and it has looked back right now for Baltimore. So let's see if the Broncos could get back into the mix and possibly get it back to a score-to-score type of situation, because both of these defenses were not the best defenses, you know, this season. But the fact remains, we still got a close game here. Let's see if the Broncos could get back in it, make it a little bit closer. And Lamar Jackson, who we've not seen today, runs the football and gets a first down at the 48-yard line. So first down at 10 here at the 48. Mr. Perfect saying the 9-minute quarters is crazy. I think we always get one person that comes into the chat. They'll look at the quarters and they're like, my goodness, y'all played 9 minutes. 9 minutes is a long game. There's no question there. I do agree with you. But keep in mind, too, though, that they do continue to, they leave the, you know, the clocks, the fast clocks and everything else. They leave those things within the game. So keep that in mind as well, too, as far as the play clock calls and things like that. So it does make the game a little bit quicker. But I get where you're coming from with the 9 minutes. Second down and 5 here at the 47. That's Malott back for the pass again, and that's a dangerous pass, but he gets the completion to Medlock, and he'll get the first down on the play. Medlock has been out of this world here today. He's already got a big touchdown earlier. Gets this huge catch right here on the outside. And a first and 10 out the 27-yard line, keeping the sticks moving for the Ravens. They could possibly take a 21-point lead if they could get this tutty here. And he's going to launch this up, and that is incomplete. So second down and 10. So second and 10.
Let's go now. Rock on, lady. Let's go.
Third down and 7 gets him a couple. 7:05 left here in the third quarter.
Brings up third down.
A lot launches, and there's Andrews again, able to punch in another Raven touchdown. 21-point lead. What a shot downfield to Andrews. First and 10 at the 24-yard line. So now it's a 21-point game. We are 3 points away from, yes, you guessed it, nose wipe season. Loss of 3 on that one. Second down now coming up. Second down, called by Mims, and Mims will get the first at the 34-yard line. So Marvin Mims getting some big catches in the first half. That's his first catch here in the second half.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hold on, son.
Second down and 10 coming up here. No gain on the play on that last play.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Nix launches. Oh, the defense screwed that up there. And that's unfortunate. So it is a first down now. And 10 here at the 43-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Good run there by Mason. Mason, a couple guys to beat. And finally knocked out the 15-yard line. So first and 10 coming up as they are knocking on the door of a score. A much-needed score at that with 21 unanswered points here for Baltimore. Straight at the middle here for Mason. And finally knocked down at the 10. 6-yard gain, second and 4 coming up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Oh, quick pass to Smith, and Smith knocked out the 2. So now a first and goal at the 2-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hands off to Harvey, and Harvey will punch it in. Tough run for Harvey as he will punch in a huge touchdown. So Malot's going to run this out again. He is knocked down there at the 31-yard line, and first and 10 coming. I thought that was Malot that was hurt for a moment. So first and 10. Only a yard on that play. He'll bring it to a second and 9. So second down and 9. Coming close to the end of the third quarter. And the check down to Andrews, breaks the first one, can't get through the second. And that'll bring it now to a third down and 5. So third and 5 here at the 36. 14-point lead now for the Ravens. Snypz trying to move back to 500 and possibly keep his playoff hopes alive. As Malott back for the pass, and that's an easy drag play there to Andrews. And Andrews will get the first down midfield at the 50-yard line. So the 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Ravens trying to capitalize and get more points up. Loss of 1 on that tackle. Bringing now to a second down as we get ready to hit 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Lot back for the pass. Wide open, there's Andrews, and he gets an easy first down. Stays in bounds. One thing you got to remember about Mark Andrews, he wants to smoke. So that'll do it for the third quarter. For us in the chat, everybody, it is the fourth between the Ravens and the Broncos. Ravens trying to move to 500. Broncos just trying to get better, as they will not be making the postseason, but they're definitely just trying to get better in their situation. Malott back, rolls out, and big sack on the play. It'll be a loss of 8 on that play. So a 2nd and 18 now coming up here at the 44-yard line. So 3rd and 18. A lot. Completion to Andrews, and Andrews got green. Gets the first and more. Mark Andrews to the 10. 5 down to the 4-yard line, and that is huge for the Ravens. Easy check down pass there to Mark Andrews, and defense was just all over the left side of the field pretty much. And quick pass again. This time Davis will respond here for the Ravens, and Snypz with another touchdown. So the kick is money. 42-21.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So 1st down and 10 here at the 32. Nick's back, quick out, going to be caught for a 4-yard gain on the play, so a 2nd down and 6. Now at the 36-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Does get a 4-yard gain on that last play, so 2nd and 6 at the 36. And Nix will hand it off to Harvey. Harvey pushes forward, staying upright still, and he'll get the first at the 45. So this man Harvey definitely running it up here.
That's good.
1st and 10 at the 45. Second down and 10. So second down, RPO to the outside to Smith. And Smith breaks the tackle, but ends up only getting 3 on the play. So that brings it now to a third down. Third down is 7. Again, the Broncos not going to make the playoffs this season. They're probably going to have a top 10 pick in the draft. And nice blocking as that allows them to get the first down on the play. First and 10 coming up is, take a look at this pancake outside. Let me tell you, look at this. Wow. Great job by the O-line of the Broncos. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Launches that up, and that is way off. Tried to get it to Marvin Mims, and it's going to be a second down and 10 here at the 39-yard line. Once again, fourth quarter action. Next time you see us here, we'll be in the postseason for the MEL. And it's going to be a third down and 10 now here at the 39-yard line.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Third down. Blitz coming, fumbles the football. And they do pick it up. So now it's a 4th and 22. And clearly, it is that time. They got to go for it here on 4th down. So 4th and 22. Oh, he's going to punt it. Interesting call. Interesting call. He's going to punt it here. Okay.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
So first and 10 here at the 17. 5:25 left in this ball game as the Ravens up right now 42-21. And Malott in the backfield to see what he calls out here. Looks like it might be a blitz for the Broncos. They do bring the entire front. They do end up getting 3 on the run, though, bringing out to a second down and 7. Second down to 7. And off to Montgomery, knocked down and gets him a couple more. So now a 3rd and 4.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 4 to 23. Big hit on the play, but he gets the ball off, and that ball's picked off. And Hufanga with the big interception. That is what the doctor ordered for the Broncos.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10.
That hit made the difference on that one. So the Broncos get it back as Harvey will get 3 on the run. They'll bring it down to a 2nd and 7. Second and 7 coming up here at the 45. So with the play action and nothing going. As he does get the ball out on time, he'll bring it out to a 3rd down and 7.
Captain.
Nix launches, and tons of help back there will force the incomplete. So now a 4th and 7. He looked at that first layer and saw that they were not going to guard him, but that safety help was definitely back there to make sure to cover the back end. But now a 4th and 7 here at the 45. And all you really got to do is just try to get the first down here. I mean, obviously you need the tutty. You need touchdowns from this point forward, and he won't get it. That's a pick. Marlon Humphrey will get his 2nd interception of the night. And that'll pretty much do it. 3:16 left in this game. But that is pretty much going to do it here. That was one heck of an interception there by Marlon Humphrey. He had the first one earlier, which was a pick 6. I believe it was a pick 6 touchdown. And close to this 2-minute warning as clock continues to roll. And off to Montgomery, and Montgomery is stuffed. And a 3rd down and 6 now. We're at the 43-yard line.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
So 2-minute warning. And pretty much a first down here on 3rd and 6. Conceal this ball game. And then the Ravens will move on to being 500. They will be 8-8. Now, how we got to kind of look at this is the 7th seed right now in the Raiders. They are 9-6 right now. Now, again, if that game was played, I'm not sure if they won or lost. But bottom line is he still has to try to beat Houston as well, too. The Houston Texans, who has to play Buffalo next week. The Houston Texans, they played Baltimore back in week 6 and won that matchup. So that's why right now the Texans, they have the tiebreaker. They do have the tiebreaker right now against Baltimore. So that's going to make things a little bit tough for Baltimore to make the postseason. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Baltimore probably will not make the postseason. But again, I could be wrong. You know, we could clip this back and show that Snypz was wrong. I'm all for that. But the way it looks right now, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. It looks like that they're not going to make the postseason. But that's going to do it for this game. Great game for Baltimore. 42 points on the board. And he said he ain't making it either, but 42-21. Well, make it or not, bottom line is you try to finish strong, and that's what Sin is trying to do here. Good game, especially for Sin. On the other side, Perk is now 4-12 on the year. And again, a tough outing for Perk and a tough loss for Perk. 42-21, the final count of this one, guys. So look, the next time that you see us here on Snypz TV Gaming for the MEL League, the next time you guys see us, we will be in the playoffs. All right. When that will be, I'm not sure. Maybe Thursday or Friday, possibly. I'm not exactly sure. We do know that Saturday. I know that on Saturdays, I am not able to do any games until after about 6:30 or so. So, and any playoff games scheduled for Saturday. I could check out and see what I could do on Saturday. Sunday, I'm here all day until about, I would say about 2 hours before the Super Bowl, because obviously we got to cook for the Super Bowl and everything else. So I'll be here till about 2 hours before the Super Bowl on Sunday. So we'll be free here on Sunday as well to play. If for somehow you guys get to the divisionals and we want to knock out 2 divisionals on Sunday early, let's get it done, guys, for you guys that are in the postseason. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But look, MEL, we'll see you guys in the playoffs. We will definitely see you guys in the postseason. I can't wait for it. But the final count again, everybody, 42-21 in this one. Sinister getting the big win over Perk and trying to close out the season strong in this one. And with that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. God bless everybody. Have a great night. And we'll see you guys in the postseason. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.